What's going on, guys? Currently 3:30 p.m. on July 3rd, 2014. I have my bags packed over here, and I'm on my way to San Antonio to spend the 4th of July weekend with Nikki. So, yeah, she's watching a house over there. She's watching the dogs for her family for like 2 weeks or so. So, we're going to go see her for a few days. And just stopped and got some McDonald's because I was starving, and it was my first meal of the day because there was nothing else. And I felt like some McDonald's, you know. I have a lot of calories to mess around with, so not the best sources of fat, but pretty good. I got a double cheeseburger and a 10-piece chicken nugget. And honestly, I very, very rarely eat like fast food. Like, that was probably the first time I had McDonald's or any sort of fast food in like 3 or 4 months maybe, so nothing too frequent. But I was just thinking and driving and stuff, and it's gonna sound super nerdy, but I remember, like, I was thinking back, like, what was I doing, you know, freaking 7-8 years ago, and on July 4th, you know, weekend. And I was kind of thinking about all my July 4th. Last year I went to I remember last year I was shredded during July 4th because I was doing summer shredding. I went to like this beach house and stuff. And then about 8 years ago, I remember specifically, I was playing Runescape, right? I was a scaper, like hardcore scaper, like really, really hardcore. And I was like just finishing like the Crystal Bow quest. So like this video, if you guys know, not Crystal, well, it's called Regicide, I believe. Yeah, Crystal Bow quest. So I was like getting my crystal bow as the fireworks were going off and stuff. And yeah, I had like a ranger, and it was like a 1 defense, and it was like 85 range, and I had the crystal bow and stuff, and it was pretty cool. But that's the nerd of me talking. Just thought I would tell you guys that. But they have old school RuneScape now, which like the 2007 server came back. And I'm so tempted to start. I just like know if I start, I'd be so addicted and be so unproductive. So I just got word that there's a Cybex lying hamstring curl. What's going on, man? Check out the new Gymshark jacket. You got the dark gray, and then got the light gray. Alright guys, it's about 11 o'clock right now. I'm going to go hit an arm and shoulder workout. I'm going to start with some overhead press, and yeah, we're here at the Lifetime at the Rim, if you guys recognize this, in San Antonio. So, hey guys, it's not one of those days where I'm really feeling it. Sure, outside the locker rooms. Super nice here, guys. This is like such a nice commercial gym. It's super expensive. It's the most expensive gym kind of franchise here in the U.S., but it's cool. They got like basketball courts and all that stuff, all that fun stuff. If I can get a space big enough in this next move, I'm thinking about putting like a little half court, just like, you know, cement, and like paint the 3-pointer line, the free throw line, and everything, and get a nice little goal. That'd be cool. But just with members to have some more fun, maybe like gate it off so the ball doesn't roll anywhere into the weight section. But loving this stringer. Wearing a large. You guys already asked me. Alright guys, so like I said, pretty late night workout, so I wasn't feeling it initially, but as I kind of got into the weights and went throughout my sets, I started feeling better, more motivated, and more energized. So definitely glad I worked out this day. And I started the arm and shoulder workout out with some overhead press, which I did not get on footage, and kind of want to talk to you guys about that. I'm kind of excited to gear my focus a little bit. I'm going to start emphasizing my overhead press really for one main reason. It's by far the weakest lift I have. If you compare my bench press to my overhead press strength, it's just like stupid. So definitely going to start working on that overhead press. It is a compound movement, and want to develop the shoulders. So really want to develop everything this bulk. I have another 8-9 months to bulk, so I'm being sure I'm growing as much as possible. And overhead press is going to be that compound I incorporate at least once a week. So other than that, my second exercise was the alternating bicep curls. Kind of giving a nice little sway, but keeping it under control, not breaking perpendicular with the back. And moved on to some tricep extension with a rope. Really, I do the rope for about 2 sets, just to kind of warm up, and then I like switching to a bar, whether it be a close grip bar or an easy bar. And just because I feel like I can push more weight with the bar as opposed to the tricep rope, and I can get a little bit better contraction with a bar in my experience. So next was some side lateral raises, just doing, I think these are 15s, or yeah, 15s. Check out the back gains, guys. Been trying to focus on my back, and I feel like it's coming up. Just kind of good lighting and a good angle for the back. But I did 15s for 15 reps, and then I increased the weight, which you're going to see as soon as the set's done. And if you can see, I try to keep my thumbs pointing down a little bit. You know, you guys always hear that reference, like you're pouring, like your gallon or pouring water. So kind of keep that. I didn't show the next set, but I did about 3 more sets of 12 with 22.5-pound dumbbells for the side laterals, and then did some incline curls right here. So loving this exercise. Be sure you guys go check out my instructional video on it. I posted it, I think, last week. And I have plenty of more instructional stuff coming within the next week or two, so stay tuned. Subscribe. ChristianGuzman.com for my 8-week macro coaching, 16-week, and 90-day transformation package, as well as apparel. So thanks, and I'll see y'all in the next video, or talk to y'all in the next video. Here I have 2 packages of Uncle Ben's white basmati and 3 whole eggs with some Frank's Red Hot. So, lots of carbs, fat, and protein. So this is a Cybex lying leg curl machine for hamstrings, and I just purchased that this morning. Super excited. It's coming in mid this week. It's July 5th right now, so probably like on the 8th or 9th it'll be coming in. But yeah, super pumped about that. And other than that, shout out to Chelsea Lifts over here, raise the bar. About to go do some errands with Nikki and see what our day has in store for us.